there is so much beauty and abundance in this world. There is going to be another opportunity. There's going to be another person. There's going to be another job. There's going to be another situation where you're blessed and you don't have to put all your eggs in one basket and feel hopeless and despair when you get rejected, when you get turned away, because there's going to be another chance. That's literally what life is. Another day after day, episode after episode of a chance for you to try again and do something new, do something different. Hey guys, my name's Sheridan and welcome to my realm. So I got rejected today from a Starbucks. I passed the first interview, then I went to my second interview today a couple days later, and I could tell the vibes were off immediately. I could just tell. And not an hour after I left the building did the lady go ahead and send that rejection email, like, after careful consideration, after 15 minutes of consideration, we decided you weren't good enough to make coffee here. Chuck, low-key took a hit to my pride, because I was already like, yeah, I work at Starbucks, I work at Starbucks. Like, I was kind of claiming it ahead of time, and now I'm a liar because it didn't work out. And she told me there were 6 other applicants. But I left out the door. Not an hour later, she sent the rejection email. There's no way they interviewed 6 other applicants in an hour. Like, you didn't even get through everybody. She just didn't like me. And, like, how can you not like me? But that's what today's message is about. Because you know what? Everybody's not going to freaking like you. And you know what? You're going to get lots and lots and lots and lots of rejections. It happens, and you have to get used to it. You have to grow with thick skin. You have to understand that everything you have your heart set on, it does not have his heart set on you. And it's like that sometimes. But your ultimate journey, like the ultimate path that you're on, that job, that person, this opportunity, like it's not the end all be all. There will be another thing, another person, another opportunity, another job, another way to make money, you know? And so let's talk about it. I felt the blow of rejection because I really thought I had it in the bag, and not making it made me feel like the first thing my mind decided to do was say, what did you do wrong? You could have did this better. Maybe it was because of this, or maybe if you would have wore this or said this better, or maybe if you had better eye contact. And I had to stop and say, you know what, Sheridan, you did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I went in there. The person I presented was the person I presented. Like, maybe it wasn't 100% fully authentically me or whatever the case may be, but that's who I went as. And if they didn't like that person, it is what it is. I didn't do anything wrong. I went in there, it's a job interview, and it's okay that I didn't get hired. Another thing is that just like I didn't do anything wrong, like I went in there, I gave the interview, it is what it is, I didn't get hired. But I also don't need to vilify the hiring manager, because maybe she didn't like me, maybe. Or maybe I legitimately didn't fit the role of the company. Either way, I'm not going to know which version of the story is true, because I don't work there. And so I could hold the negativity in my heart, but or I could just say, you know, maybe I actually didn't fit there. And if that's the case, it makes it to where I'm less hard on myself, because once again, I didn't do anything wrong. And if I legitimately was not the missing puzzle piece, then why would I want to be jammed somewhere where they know I'm not going to fit? So I think that's another way to shift your perspective, that the hiring manager is not the villain. I am also not to blame in the situation. It just didn't work out, and it's okay. Rejection is okay, and that's the point. It's okay. People are allowed to say no. You are allowed to say no. If something doesn't fit, if you don't like where you're going in life, if you don't like how you're being talked, if you don't like how you're being spoken to, you don't like how you're being treated, you don't like your food, like, you can say no. You can send it back. It's okay. Be respectful about it. You don't have to be rude, unless, you know, it's taken there, then you need to stand your ground. But most of the time you can respectfully decline. It's okay. There are other opportunities elsewhere. What I am doing here with this video, I want to speak to other people who are like me in my position and tell them what I would want to hear in the situation, which this is what I want to hear, that you did nothing wrong. They did nothing wrong. It's okay to say no. It's okay to be rejected. Like, you are still you. There are more opportunities out there for you to stake everything on this one thing. Like, stop doing that. Don't you know there's so much out here? There's so much abundance all around you. You don't have to put all your eggs in a basket. There's something way better out there for you. This is what I'm learning. That in every moment you need to be yourself and react authentically. Behave yourself, don't act a fool, but it's like, just be yourself. But you're allowed to grow and you're allowed to change. You don't have to be locked into this person, into this role. And so the person you are, it's always going to be changing. I'm still figuring it out, and I realize the reason why I'm still figuring it out is because I'm scared of rejection. I'm scared, what if I'm me? and these people don't like me, and then, you know, like, I have no friends. Like, what does that happen? So it's best for me to just be this shrunken version of myself that I know doesn't offend anyone, that's quiet and meek, and maybe someone, you know, a nice extrovert will come and adopt me. But I'm grown. I'm 25. Like, I'm not a little baby anymore. And so the advice that I would give a younger me, other folks that are in my shoes, is be yourself, and your people will come and find you. How can your people find you if you're pretending to be someone else? Yes, you're gonna be lonely for a little bit, but like, time will come and things will rearrange how they need to, and you'll be better off being yourself than being with people and still feeling alone, because nobody really knows you like that. There is going to be another opportunity. There's going to be another person. There's going to be another job. There's going to be another situation where you're blessed, and you don't have to put all your eggs in one basket and feel hopeless and despair when you get rejected, when you get turned away, because there's going to be another chance. That's literally what life is. Another day after day, episode after episode of a chance for you to try again and do something new, do something different. So thank you so much for listening. Your time is valuable, and I appreciate you spending it with me. If this helped you in any way, you know, do the things. Like, subscribe, comment, look at me, like, do the things. Do the things, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.